Okay, folks, I'm kind of at a loss here. I've wanted one of these for a long time, and finally acquired one a couple of weeks ago and almost had the chimes adjusted. But here's the main issue with it. Not only is the chime off, the quarter hours are messed up, and the hours are messed up. So I went online and did what I was told to do regarding the hands. But see, the problem right here is I can move the hour hand wherever, but if I move the minute hand, the hour hand doesn't do anything. It doesn't move along with the minute hand. And also, it doesn't trigger the chimes to go off when I pass the 12 mark. So, here's what I've been trying to do. There's this little arbor in here somewhere. I think it's right here. It's this one. No. Hold on a second. I'm looking at this from around the corner, so bear with me. It's this piece right here. Somehow that manually triggers the chime. And I thought, okay, well maybe I can just advance it until the time that the clock's supposed to strike. But then... oh, my pendulum's off now. I can do that as many times as I want to do it, but it still doesn't come around. So, see, watch, I'll do it again. My chime just got really slow there all of a sudden. So that chimed on 1. If I do it again, nothing happens. So my question is, did I screw up my clock, or... there's all the Urgos information. It's an Urgos 32575, which I'm aware there's a replacement for, but I don't have the money to get it right now. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. After so many times, it won't trigger that again. So I don't know if I did something wrong or what's going on. Like, I've even... the only thing I haven't done is stop the pendulum and wait until that time comes back around, because I'm usually not awake for 12 hours of the day. So, I mean... it is what it is, but then I'm going to restart my pendulum because it seems like it's not going anywhere. That would be why. It's freaking weight chains. And I know the beat is fine because the clock keeps time just fine, but since I've been messing with it. And yes, I'm aware I should be using gloves to do this. However, I'm getting replacement chains and weights soon, because the last person also didn't use gloves. And you can see how kind of dirty the weights are, and how tarnished they can get. So yeah, if you have any information that could help me out, it would be appreciated. When I took the bushing off here, I should have done a little bit earlier. Excuse me, I've got allergies. This, I adjusted the, the piece on here, the square bushing on the arbor that comes out of the dial, and put it back together. I don't know if I did something wrong or what, because I'm still not getting any movement out of here. Like, I shouldn't be able to go all the way around and not have the hour hand move once. That makes no sense, but also it's 1 o'clock, so whoops. It's 1:50 actually. So if I set that like that, I really don't think it'll make a difference, but the clock runs just fine. I mean, it keeps time perfectly. I have an atomic clock up there on my wall, and I make sure that a couple times a day I look at the clock and I make sure that it's in line with that clock, and it always is. So it's not losing time or anything. I just can't seem to figure out why this clock is the way it is. It is a Ridgeway. It's a Generations. Built in 1981. I still have all the original paperwork, except nothing in the manual explains this weird, freaky problem. So, seriously, if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Thank you.